really diverse crowd here on Maui, and it's been a fantastic place to practice dentistry. What I love about dentistry is I love having people come into my practice that have maybe not had the best dental treatment in their life before. And so I just like to sit back and listen to what they have to say. Kind of forming a relationship, finding out what's happened in their lives, because usually they have a story to tell. But everybody comes in with a completely different set of parameters. I've been surfing all my life. It reminds me a little bit about surfing. There's never the same wave you catch twice. Even if it's the same break, similar time of day, similar tide, anything. We always like to just look at the whole picture first. We take our x-rays, we take pictures, we have 3D imaging now, so we like to look at the whole picture and kind of formulate a plan and go from there. When I first got out of dental school, one of my first things that I did is stop placing mercury amalgam fillings, and the reason I did is the scrap that I had left over, I would have to put in a biomedical sealed container in another sealed container with water and have a biomedical waste company come and pick it up. Yet the material that I left in the patient's mouth that just left the door was fine. So that just didn't quite make sense to me. Plus, if you call the toxicology board and you ask them what's the safe level of mercury, there is no safe level of mercury. So I decided not to place it anymore. There's better materials nowadays. I never try to talk patients into doing any treatment that they're not uncomfortable with doing. I always recommend second opinions. What I'm going to say is something that I really believe in, and not always what they want to hear. So it's always their choice, and I just try to give them information so they can make a good, educated choice. I got a great staff. One of the things we always try to hire on is attitude, and everybody has an incredible attitude. Tammy Bexton, she's my associate here. She had a practice up in Whistler, very successful practice, and they moved here and raised their kids here. So it's been really fun having somebody else to practice dentistry with and share ideas, and we've got some incredible new technology in the practice. So it's really nice to have somebody to share with. School was a little difficult for me. I kicked and screamed the whole way through. My wife used to work for an osteopath by the name of Dietrich Klinghardt, and one of the things he told me about my third year of school, he said, don't worry about it, just get through school, it's a license to learn. And boy, wasn't that the truth. So when I got out of school, I basically started taking continuing education classes, and I continue to develop my practice. And the most exciting thing now is the digital dentistry we're doing in our practice now with the 3D imaging and the digital impressions, and be able to fabricate crowns here at the same time. It merges very well with our holistic and biological practice here too. Whatever your dental needs might be, come on in, we'd love to serve you. Aloha.